Hi, so on this video, we are going to discuss how we can integrate Bloom and GetResponse together because right now on the current uh, Bloom plugin integration, the GetResponse is not delivering the message when the responder is set to day 0. So the next option is to just create a form within GetResponse and then import the form on Bloom. Okay, so let's do this. First is I'm gonna hit create form. Okay, and then from right here I'm just gonna select plain HTML, and then on the right side on the form settings you might want to select your own list, and then if you want to add that on the cycle, and then the form button itself, it says subscribe. I'm just gonna leave it as subscribe, and then I'm gonna use a custom thank you page. So when somebody opted in or type in their email or name and email and then hit subscribe, it will go to this page. So I'm just gonna use any page, so projectignite.com, just for the sake of demonstration. But really, this is your thank you page. So you might want to create your own thank you page. Okay. And then right now the form is only email. So I'm gonna add in what I call this name. There we go at the top. So now we have name and then email and then subscribe. Okay, so that's it. And then what we are going to do is copy the code. And before we do something else, I'm gonna go right here and paste that code within my code editor. And you can basically use whatever code editor you have. You can use Notepad, whatever. Just paste it somewhere and then edit it. And what we are going to do is we're gonna delete this name and just leave the input right there. Same with the email. Okay, so we remove that. And then we're gonna put our cursor before the slash, forward slash I mean, hit space, and I'm gonna type in placeholder equals and then double quote. Put the cursor in between the double quote, and we're gonna type in name. And then I'm just gonna copy this, copy that, and then put the cursor before the forward slash, hit space, and then paste that. And I'm gonna call this email right there. Okay, so we're done. So I'm gonna copy this, copy that, copy, and then I'm going on my WordPress backend, and we're gonna go on the Bloom opt-in forms right there, which is basically I'm already there, but I clicked it anyway. So I'm gonna hit add new opt-in. I'm gonna select a widget because I want to display this on my sidebar. Okay, and I'm gonna name this custom form widget, and whatever you can name it any way you like. And then select the email provider. I'm gonna go to the custom HTML form. We're gonna paste in the code right there. We're gonna hit next to choose a design. So whatever design you might want, just go ahead and pick one. So I'm just gonna select randomly right there. And then I'm gonna hit customize. And we can preview the form itself, and there we go. So that is our form or our opt-in. You can change the images, upload, blah blah blah. You know what to do. Okay, and the problem with this setup, so if I'm gonna select this preview button again, you see the what I call this, the subscribe button doesn't have any color. So we might want to add a color on the subscribe. And the only way to do that is to add our own custom CSS. And it's really simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type it right here because this is where you can easily see the code itself. I'm just gonna change this to CSS. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in input and then bracket right there. no space, sorry about that. And then height equals double quote. And then in between that, we're just gonna say submit, okay? And then I'm gonna type in curly braces and hit the enter key. So you got open and close curly brace. And then we're gonna say background color, hashtag 333, so that is gray. We can change that later. And I forgot, we need to type in exclamation point important right there. And then I'm gonna type in color, hashtag FFF, so that is white. And I'm gonna type in important as well, okay? So that is our CSS, easy as that. So I'm just gonna copy this, copy that, go back right here, and I'm gonna paste it right here. And then we're gonna preview. And as you can see, the bottom is now gray and then the text is now white. So let's say you want a different color on this button. You can actually use this color picker right here. So the bottom color, let's say you want it something like an orange right there. So that's an orange, bright orange, too bright. Okay. And this is the code right here. So I'm just going to copy this. This setting is not working because we're using a custom code. So we're just using this for the custom button color. Okay. So I pick the color, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this hashtag 333 and I'm going to paste in the new color right there. And I can preview, and there we go. That is now orange. Same thing with the color of the text. You can easily pick a color using this color picker. Okay, so everything is good. I'm just gonna save and exit. There we go. So this is now our new form, custom form widget. Okay, now we go right here on the front end, and right now this is the one that is displaying. So let's change that. I'm gonna go on my appearance and then widgets, open that on a new tab. And then depending on your theme, you need to find where this area is. And on my case, that is the blog section. So what I'm gonna do is, actually there is a bloom already. I'm just gonna change it to the custom form widget, which is the one that we just recently created, okay? I'm gonna hit save. And then I'm gonna reload this page. And there we go. That is now our new form. And I can say, I can test. I'm just gonna type in, actually, I'm gonna use my disposable email. Copy that. And I'm gonna paste it and then subscribe. And this should go to the projectignite.com. And apparently it doesn't work. Let's see. So we go right here. Oh, I did not notice this. So it says invalid URL. That is why. So it should have been http:// I should have been paying more attention to that. And there we go. So it looks like it edited this one, the thank you URL. So instead of copying the entire code, actually I can just copy that, do it again, right there. I'm gonna change this to HTML, okay, and I can just easily remove this, do that again. Sorry about this, guys. My mistake. Placeholder, name, placeholder, email. Okay, copy this, copy. Go back to my opt-in form. I'm just gonna edit this again. Okay, and I'm gonna select everything, delete, paste that, and then save. Okay, and now we open this on a new tab again and check to see the front end, and there we go. We got this again. Let's test it out. So I'm just gonna copy this, and since I'm already subscribed, I already use this email on testing. I can just use whatever email. I can just add one and subscribe, and this should now go to projectignite.com. Awesome. So as if this is my thank you page. Okay. So yeah, everything is working fine, and everything should be the way it is. Okay. So yeah, hope that helps. And if you got any questions, please let me know on the comments below, or you know how to contact me, support, whatever. Thanks, and bye bye.